Hello, my name is Ayisha Aliyeva. I am the ninth grader of the European Azerbaijani School. As my NYP personal project, I chose to create a photojournal that includes nature photography. The important part of my photojournal was to sustain the presence of two perspectives. In the first part, in the first perspective, I contributed the images of the polluted areas of my city and also showed the impact of the decisions that humans make on the environment. Second perspective shows the brighter side of our possible future or the world that we are destroying at the moment. In order to show and present my work to people, I decided to post the link of the digital photo journal that I created onto my social platform. As the social platform, I chose Instagram. I posted the link in my bio, and I received a lot of feedback for my work. And I would say that the main goal of me starting this project was to show people the world is destroying from a different angle. And if you ask me why I chose photography to do this, it's because people tend to believe in images more than they believe in words. Photography has a lot of different types, and I would say that one of the main challenges for me throughout this project was to decide what type of photography do I want to work with. Thinking about pollution, which is one of the main problems in the world right now, I decided to bring these two together and I came up with this idea. One more challenge that I faced while working on this project was probably the deadlines because I had to uh, work on schoolwork, extra classes, sports, personal life, and on this project all at the same time. Luckily, I was able to face most of the deadlines and submit my work on time, but I did have a few issues. And the third challenge that I faced was probably taking the pictures themselves because for my second perspective, I worked in a pretty hot weather, and I had to take the picture of every single object, every single subject from a lot of different angles to then sit and decide which one works for me the best. I learned a lot of new things and a lot of very important things while working on this project. And one of them is the importance of not being scared to present your work to people. By what I mean, letting them go through your work and leave feedback on it. Because I learned a lot on my feedback, on the feedback that I have received. Because we see our work from a different perspectives, and then the viewer of our photography work can see it from a totally different perspective. And maybe what we think is right don't seem right to someone else. And I'm not saying that we have to react and do everything that people tell us to do. No, you just have to read what they think, maybe it might be a good idea. I also learned a lot of new hacks on photography, a lot of new photography methods, a lot of different things. For example, as the one that an iPhone 11 can actually work as good as a professional Canon camera. I also gained a lot of editing skills. I was able to edit my photographs, bring saturation into the pictures, make the color pop. And I obviously went through a lot of editing programs and I chose the best. I chose the one that suited me personally the best. And overall, in the project itself, in NYP Personal Project, I learned how to work with people, how to share my ideas, how to listen to others, and I think that's very important for my future.